Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 5D to the 3D, 3D to the 5D. Hey, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Julia with Heart Passion Tarot, wishing you a happy Monday and a happy week up ahead. Let me just say hello, Alexandra, Leonore, to our members. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Kennedy Elizabeth. Hey, honey. I hope you guys are all doing great. Today is November the 25th. For those of you that are new, this is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement, and these messages could be for you, which I think they will be if you have strong Virgo placement. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, and you want to join the fam, then go ahead and subscribe. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit that like, right? Put your energy into the readings. It's so important when we're doing the live. Hey, A Squad, another member just showed up. Hey, O. Hey, Lakeisha. Love you, family. So Virgo, if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. Everything that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box, right? Like where to follow me on TikTok. If you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, you just say Virgo Nation, whether you're a Virgo or not, and you'll always get your reading discounted. You'll also find my two other channels here on YouTube. And if you are looking for a 2025 reading for next year, and you have some questions, right? That 2025 reading that I've now made available on my website will be based upon your questions, me looking month after month after month and telling you what I'm seeing, and of course, whatever else comes up, right? So that is available, and but you can only get that through the website, okay? And what else? Yeah, just everything that you need is down there. Hey, Gianna, another member just came in. Hello. Hey, Sue. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Lucy Lou. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Leah. I feel for the most part, Virgo's feeling pretty good, pretty confident about everything. The only thing I'm seeing that may be a little upsetting to you is that money is just flying out the door. And it's not because you're overspending or doing anything like that. It's just the way it is in the 3D, right? Everything is so costly. And you just like, wait a minute, I just had a certain amount of money. How come I'm only left with this? Because the prices are going up. So I see you a little bit stressing out about that. Also, if you have taken the responsibility of kind of a friend or a loved one that's not doing so well, right? Maybe not as stable as you. You've been kind of supporting them, and you're realizing that it's really taking away from, what you have. So I don't know what you're going to do there. I think, though, you're still going to be generous of heart, and just, keep continuing being the way you're being, right? A lot of you are working on your projects, but a lot of you don't have those final pieces that you need to make it happen. And it also seems that a lot of things are coming up that you need to take care of. I'm not talking like obstacles or bad things, right? But you've taken on a lot of responsibility, Virgo. Maybe with your home, if you're single parents, with your children, your work, you're this, you're that, right? You kind of feel like you wake up in the morning, you have a plan, and then somehow you kind of get involved with other things, right? You're trying to make sure everybody's okay, you're okay, right? Bills are paid, that whole thing. So it's a little, it's a lot of stuff, right? And things are going to get even more busier, and you're going to be multitasking even more as soon as you start getting off that new project off the ground as well. So it's about finding that perfect balance. All right. So that being said, let's get into the reading for Virgo. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo, please, for Virgo. Or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. We call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. We call upon our whole angelic team, our ancestors who are protecting us, watching over us, giving us guidance. Here we go. The card just flew out. An invitation to connect. Number 19. A lot of you are going through ascension symptoms too, where you just wake up and you feel like so tired, right? Your ear is ringing. That's all part of the ascension thing, right? So, oh, good job, Donna. Hey, Diane. Hey, Carrie. Lucy Lou, Wendy. Hello. May y'all have a blessed day. All right, number 19. Here we go. An invitation to connect. All right, here we go. Love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in the worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and an open, receptive heart, Virgo. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for their unconditionally loving assistance in the world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet. So you are being offered an invitation to connect. There are many dimensions to existence for those who are developing evolved sensory perception. The senses will not be restricted to being impressed upon by the physical dimension. There are higher dimensions that the psyche or emotional nature can recognize, and even more refined dimensions that the higher mind can recognize. Beyond that, there are dimensions that the mind, even in its most expansive state, cannot grasp, but the spirit knows to be real. The more your sensitivity to subtle energy evolves, the more aware you become of these worlds beyond this world. For some, this will be easy to accept and will inspire interest in learning more. Others may be tentative about exploring connections with non earthly beings. Great peace can grow in the heart of those who are unafraid, who are open to the idea of beings that are aware of humanity, but not human themselves, who want to help humanity evolve and have the spiritual power to be able to do so. No matter how mixed up and consumed by the darkness the world may seem at times, there are so many powers of light working to see the earth and humanity through its most interesting time, to see us into the new age of spiritual enlightenment. It is all part of this divine experiment of life, and there are many forces invested in the successful and loving evolution of humanity. If you have been contemplating life beyond the earth, perhaps talking to the stars or gazing wistfully at other planets, if you have been intrigued by the mysterious codes of light and sound, you sure are embedded in crop circles, or simply have a feeling that you would like to work with beings who are more spiritually evolved than humanity at the present, then you are being given a clear message with this oracle. There are beings in other worlds that are very aware of your open, loving attitude and the work you are doing. They are actively responding to your thoughts and your feelings. Since we live in a free will zone on earth, we must extend an invitation to receive assistance. Because you are unafraid and resonate from a place of peaceful curiosity and higher level awareness, you are capable of issuing the needed invitation to those who can assist humanity from a place of unconditional love. Of course, there are forces in the broader universe, just as there are forces in the natural world here on earth, that would not be so helpful to the triumph of love on this planet. Therefore, we must issue our invitation to the forces of light with a peaceful heart and a wise mind. The invocation below has been carefully crafted to attain that purpose. You're asked to use it whenever you feel the need to do so, knowing that you are part of a bridge between humanity and other loving worlds that want to assist life on earth. They thank you now and offer their blessings to you, Virgo, and to life on earth in all ways possible. So let's read the invocation, shall we? As a member of the human race, through my own free will and for the greatest good, I call upon all beings that resonate with the quality of unconditional love and wish to assist humanity on earth to evolve on the path of divine love. I ask for the unconditionally loving ascended masters that serve Christ's consciousness to be the gateway through which, one second, family, I'm sorry. Pages are sticking together here. Permission is confirmed for these beings to enter Earth's field and assist humanity according to divine will, grace, and love. May all beings be happy and free. So be it. Amen. So I gotta just, we should really, I know we're praying, right? And we know we want the best for the universe and we don't want to see anybody suffer. And we want everybody to be okay, right, family? But the thing is, too, in our prayers, we should be inviting them in too, right? Because we're in the light, but they're much more powerful too. Especially like the angels and all the loving ascended masters and so on and so forth. We should be inviting them in, right? Along with our prayers as well, to heal the universe, for things to change so that we have peace on earth, right? And we understand the concept of love, loving one another, right? So they're asking us to connect and they're inviting us, so we got to invite them too. Let me just say hello to the members. Hey, Penny. Hey, Maribel. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Stevie. Hey, honey. Love you, honey. Mariella, another member. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So that's a nice way for us to be open here to, connect with them, allow them to connect with us, right? That just makes our light even stronger. Hey, Gary. Good morning. All right, here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For today, November the 25th, what do we have for my beautiful Virgos? What do they need to know? Hey, Tiff. For Virgo, please. Healing and guidance for Virgo, please. Thank you. Wow. So, that's good. So the majority of us are allowing them to guide us, to teach us, to heal us, right? To give us guidance here. And we're understanding that there's something much higher than this, which is beautiful. So by us ascending and allowing that in, as we are following the leader, right? We're allowing this change to happen for our highest good, right? We're keeping our light strong. We're staying connected to the divine. And we're allowing these changes to happen. Beautiful. And of course, the changes are actually allowing you to manifest and fulfill your dreams. I also feel here you may be a Virgo that may be because you're good-hearted, because you give unconditional love. There may be somebody in need of your help that needs encouragement, right? Maybe some support. You're doing that, Virgo. You're doing that. Hey, Joan. Another member's in the house. Okay. So with this moonlight card, I see, Virgo, you are listening to your intuition. I also feel that whereas before, there could have been certain people that you were helping and you were thinking, well, I don't know, this person could be taking advantage of me or not, or there could have been some fear there. Virgo, you're like, you know what? If this person is really going out of their way to take advantage of me or whatever, that's really on them. I'm just going to do the right thing, or what I feel is the right thing. And whichever way it falls, right? So, Virgo, you could be headed to a commitment with somebody through this encouragement and love and kindness that you're giving. It may land up going to the next level. I also feel here, though, there's a commitment to the divine because it fell right under follow the leader here. Okay. I also feel with this change that you may be going through, the change could have been you overcoming fear. Okay, so basically it's verifying what I was saying to you here. With this encouragement card, you're making that choice. Do I encourage this person? Am I supportive of this person to give them a leg up here? And your intuition is telling you, yeah, you know what, this person, you, you, yeah, you realize that, they need encouragement, they need love, they need support. And that's what you're doing. You're kind of saying, it's okay, everything's going to be okay. And you're kind of like this solid foundation for somebody here. I also feel, Virgo, if there was any kind of fear where you were about to just kind of isolate yourself from everybody, you're making that choice, and it's very clear here. You're making that choice. I'll show you. This is the fear card, right? That means like isolating yourself, putting everybody in a deep freeze. You're making that choice here to, you recognize why you were about to do that, and you're healing that ouch within yourself. Okay? I also feel, Virgo, a lot of things have fallen on your shoulders, even though there could be other people around you. You've got this, Virgo. You're in control here. You know what needs to get done. You know what the next steps are, and you are this solid beacon, right, for other individuals. And you're doing it basically all by yourself here. Even though you're taking on all this stuff, Virgo, and sometimes you feel like, geez, everything is on me. When are things going to change? I keep, pushing through and pushing through and pushing through. And you may feel like things are at a standstill, or they're not happening as quickly as you want, Virgo. But the thing is prayer. Prayer can be miraculous. So you're not going to be stuck much longer, because guess what? Your prayers are being heard and answered, and the Golden Palace is showing up for you, which is ultimate abundance. Card down. I got to go get it. They've got something to say. Okay, here we go. Haha, the magicians here, the talisman. That's you. All right, here we go. So, something is, you got some creative idea or some kind of spark. If you haven't gotten it yet, you're going to have it really soon. And you need to know that the angels, whatever this idea is, whatever this thing that you're going to get off the ground, it is protected by the divine. The only thing they're asking you is to use your intuition and set your intention. For Virgo. And I feel here you are just going to be doing really, really well, flying higher than you've ever flown before, right? And I feel whatever this is just makes you feel like, yeah, I'm back on it again. Yeah, I've got this, right? And you're like coming back to life here, Virgo. Something's going to surprise you here. What is this? What is this for Virgo? What is this for my beautiful Virgos? Ooh, movement. Okay. To where and why and what? Well. Okay. Now, Spirit is saying it could be that something gets you to some kind of chaotic thing, gets you to move to some place that's, I don't know, quiet, feels more spiritual to you, something like this. Somebody may be coming towards you here. Looks like somebody lives in the countryside. Definitely out of the city somewhere. It feels like either you or somebody you know, it's come to an ending, whatever this obstacle was that they were going through. And now I feel here that they're entering into a whole other way of being, possibly connecting more with their spirituality, learning something new, reading something, gathering up information that creates some kind of shift in your life. But you're creating that shift. It's like you got your own map, and maybe something is no longer working for you anymore, Virgo. Something that may have been causing too many obstacles for you. Could have been career, your personal life, whatever here, Virgo. But it looks like it's something completely brand new here. You may feel like you're stepping into an area where you may not have previous experience in, but Spirit is going, just go slow and steady. Just keep moving forward. I see a lot of decluttering. I see a lot of organization. I see a lot of you selling your place. You may be getting rid of all that negative thinking and finally coming together with the person that you're supposed to be with. Maybe you're buying a place, like selling one place, moving in with another person that you love. You're showing incredible strength right now, Virgo. I like it. I like it. I really do. What is this about? This one they're saying. Oops, that one. So there may be a change here that you were not expecting. There may be an end to a relationship. Something is coming apart here, Virgo, here. And I feel you're going to be withdrawing here, trying to find your balance. Okay? But something changes here that changes everything for you. So it's like you complete something and then something really good happens here. And we see you having these great peaks of joy here. You're finding your balance here. You truly are connecting with the divine and with the wisdom and the knowledge that you have. I also see somebody unexpectedly shows up, like a visitor, that comes and gives you everything that it's like a gift or something. I don't know. Somebody's coming towards you here to give you all the things that you may have lost. Wow, 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 wow. So sacred pool, wishing well, and compass right after that. So could be the divine. Also could be a spiritual connection. But there's a lot of abundance here. And there's a sense of you needing to have direction. There could be a lot of information here. So you're going to have to be paying attention here, okay, to what's going on. Something around the home, maybe going home. I see you at this point, once this coming apart happens, I see you on your own, okay? I see you on your own. I see you protecting what you have here. I also see you missing somebody here. Let me see what this is about. Why is this here for Virgo? Why is this here for Virgo? Wow. Okay, so it looks like you're experiencing something, or you're going to be experiencing something here. Maybe out of nowhere, you're in a relationship and it just ends like this, and you're like, what? Because it's not meant for you. It sounds like, feels like. But it feels like something better's coming in for you. What is this? Who is this? You know what? Let me get some tarot to put on this and see who this is. Okay. So we see some kind of change taking place here. Okay. That actually gets you to start moving in the right direction here. I don't know. It feels like somebody comes in for you here. Somebody who just like, it just clicks automatically here. It feels like somebody who is abundant here. Let me see what this is about. Who is this? Okay. So the coming together and the commitment actually gives you the 10 of Cups. So why is there fear here? Because things are happening very fast. And you may all be up in your thoughts about it. Virgo, have you been sensing that the person that you're with is kind of with you, but maybe still waiting for somebody to return from the past? It's not all of you. You've kind of been feeling that way. For a lot of you that have been feeling that way, that they're kind of biding their time with you and they're actually waiting for somebody from the past to return, well, guess what? That's what's going to happen here. And that's why, okay, not for all of you, but it's a message for some of you here. So I think that's going to catch you completely off guard. All right, here we go for Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Change. Again, this change is coming. Change. With the change comes courage, Virgo. And success. So maybe they are actually asking you to kind of change it up a little bit and have that courage to go towards your successes here. One second. Okay, so you understand that nothing can change or grow if you don't start taking action here. Okay, anything that you're fearful of, I think you're facing it with courage now. Okay, and you're understanding that there's no greater goal when it comes to your path other than love here. Okay. I think you're really trying to practice coming from a place of love and seeing the good in all things here. And you also are understanding that, Miss Izzy, welcome, Earth Angel. We have a new member. Thank you so much. You're also learning that worry is not going to change anything. It really isn't. Whatever's going to be is going to be. You can't, you can't worry about that kind of stuff. Stop worrying about stuff you don't even know about. So it feels for a lot of you there is some kind of ending and a new beginning here. All right. And you understand too that everything happens in divine order. All right. You also may understand that a certain person was in your life for a certain reason here. And I don't know if there is some kind of ending here. I think you're going to try to see the situation from all sides. Somebody wasn't truthful here. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was not truthful. But the most important thing is that you can trust yourself, right? And they just want you to. Another card that came out is for you to watch your health. Okay? Take really, really good care of yourself here. All right, Virgo. So some of you will experience some kind of change. It's really about that health thing, really has to do with your self-esteem as well. All right? Because I was picking that up yesterday. That some of you may be doing toxic things to yourself or eating junk food or too many sweets or whatever because you're depressed or you're upset or you're heartbroken or whatever. Okay, so take really good care of yourself and love yourself here and be grateful for everything you have. Happiness is right there around you here. Okay? It really is. If you try to see things from a different perspective. I feel a lot of you may feel, that you don't have anybody or anything like that. But the truth of the matter is you're never alone here. Okay? I also feel that whoever took from you, really took from you, left you with nothing, took your abundance away. I feel you need to forgive that and actually understand that whatever has happened here has actually triggered you to go towards your purpose here. When we experience something painful, whether it's love or this or that or whatever, right? It makes us stronger. And then we take that knowledge that we've received from that and, maybe you start understanding that, hey, with whatever happened to me here, I can take that and help others as well. All right, Stevie, we're using your deck, honey. My Christmas present from Steve, one of them from Amazon. All right, here we go. For Virgo, what are the messages for Virgo for today, Monday? What do we have? Okay, so it looks like these are individual messages for the collective. Let's see what's going on, or maybe it's really all about. All right. Wow. All right, so it's really about you being positive and having a lot of faith and optimism. There's some kind of friendship around you that your abundance and your flow is being affected by somebody that you have around you that is toxic. Sorry, I have to tell you, right? This is somebody who you may be spending time with, have an association with, a relationship. So you need to be with somebody who's inspiring and generous and very supportive of you, Virgo. They're also saying, hey, you know what? No matter what's going on, you keep doing the work here. It's not enough for you to just dream and pray. You got to take positive action, right? And you may be having a hard time of breaking free from whatever this connection is or association is. And they're telling you not to feel bad. I feel you're trying to shine your light on this person to inspire them here. And I feel you are learning and healing from past mistakes. And you're also learning that you're not going to beat yourself up for stuff that already happened. All right. If there's been any kind of fear about your finances, okay, and you're honest about them, right, then they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that, in fact, you have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with releasing self-doubt. Okay? So, but you have to know, too, that you're a child of God and that you deserve and you do have the support and you do have a divine life purpose that has been mapped out for you already here. And you've got a lot of beautiful qualities about you that the angels and gods know how amazing you are. So it's about really reorganizing yourself if somebody's been distracting you here. And get yourself ready for success, okay? There's also here that if you are seeing somebody doing better than you, please don't be jealous of them. Release that, okay? Don't be jealous here, okay? Use other people's successes to inspire you, not to make you frustrated. And you have to know that, look, if somebody is successful, you can also be successful. There's nothing stopping you. Hey, Matrix, okay? They're also telling you any kind of debts that you owe, clear those up. Declutter, get organized, you'll feel a lot better here, okay? Especially when it comes to your living and your workspace. Clear those up here. And if you have to give away something to, be a good thing to donate it to a worthy cause or some kind of shelter or something like that. So a lot of you have some kind of debt or something like that. And you got to take really good care of yourself, okay? There's some kind of heavy burden that you've had to pay, or I don't know, you're paying it in amounts every month or something like this. You got to try to eliminate that here and try to make a clear plan about how you're going to take care of those obligations here. Okay? So a lot of you may have put yourself in debt and now you've got to pay that off. And you'll feel much better once you pay it off, okay? Because it looks like it's affecting you somehow, family. All right. Give us one card here for Virgo. Hey, Serendipity, we got another member in the house. All right, what's happening here? All right, so you're carrying that very light within you that gives you all the answers. And it is showing you exactly in which direction to go. I feel here that it's really about you saying yes when you heart saying yes, and when you need to say no, you need to say no. Okay. You're not going to stop on anything here. You're going to keep going on and you're going to keep believing in your success here. All right. I also feel here there are some things that you would like to say out loud. Spirit is saying to you, well, do you think it's time to speak on those things, or do you still want to keep them to yourself? There is an opportunity and a path opening up for you here. And they're basically telling you with this card that when this opportunity comes, it's not about being in the boat in the harbor where it's safe. It's about that's not what the boats are for. The boat is for you to get in there and venture out, right? So there is an opportunity coming. There really is. I also feel very shortly you'll be requesting to have some space. Okay. But it's also telling you that, maybe you don't have a relationship, but you have somebody that cares and loves you that's around you here. So accept that love, that help, right? From that particular person. I'm telling you, there's change happening here for sure for Virgo. So you just got to keep staying in the flow and you keep moving, right? Because there is change coming. And you just got to ride the wave, right? Just ride the wave. It feels like a second opportunity. Like something had came around once and you went no, and now it's coming around again. And I feel this is giving you a second chance at that. All right. So family, those are the messages I have for you for today. For those of you that have gotten a reading, let me start doing you here. Ashley, hey honey. Who do we have? Maria, Ashley, and we have, okay, Maria and Ashley. Okay. Do we have anybody else? Just trying to keep count. All right, good. All right. So let's start with Ashley. Thank you so much for your beautiful blessing. And let's freestyle you. Let's see what comes out, okay? I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Whoa. No. To come into this reading for Ashley, dear spirit guides, our angels, our white light, our Holy Spirit, the divine, come into this reading for Ashley. What does she need to know and be aware of at this time? For Ashley. So things are about to change. Things that were on hold are starting to move here. Okay. I feel they're telling you here, be open to success. Be open to listening to the divine and the guidance they're giving you here. It feels like you've done a fantastic job of balancing multiple things here. Okay. I feel you may be in a situation, Ashley, where you feel your way is blocked, but that's just an illusion. You can free yourself, and you can free yourself from any kind of obstacles, right? And maybe there's one particular way you're looking at things, or it has to be this way, and that's what's causing the obstacle. And Spirit is saying, look, maybe you should consider a different path and turn your thoughts away from negativity here, because there's maybe other opportunities that you're not looking at because you're only looking at one particular way. It's really telling you to get rid of the old here and step into the new here. And I think heaven's been trying to show you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Okay. Maybe it's because you're not feeling so happy, or you're feeling some kind of lack of purpose here. It's kind of like a wake-up call, Spirit is saying, to give you this new beginning that they want so much to give you. So you're right at the beginning of a wonderful journey, and you shouldn't have any fear. And you have to know that your angels are walking alongside you every step of the way here. And you can free yourself from whatever's been holding you back here. Because if you could do that with this new beginning, it's saying that you can have great accomplishment here. I feel too, you're being shown a lot of things by the divine here. And not too far off, you'll be having this new start, Ashley. But for right now, you could just take it easy here and try to find your happiness and try to know that your dreams are going to be coming true. It's just like this very, um, it's a waiting period here. So it really looks like you're freeing yourself from a situation here, or you're letting go of the old so that you can have this new beginning. And you're doing it because you're stepping into this new beginning here. I also see love for you too coming in. I feel you've been waiting for a very emotional and fulfilling experience in your love life here. And here it comes. Okay, so it's about listening to your heart and then following the steps that you're guided to take. So you may have been really thinking negative here about stuff that had happened in the past, and I feel you have finally resolved that. Um, you're just kind of letting go of the past and moving into this beautiful brand new beginning in which you will have. And love is here for you too. For Ashley. For Ashley, please. For Ashley. Wow. Okay, so there's some kind of celebration coming in here for you. It's going to be, the love thing comes in here. It feels like all the difficulties fall away. And I feel, a wish is about to come true here. And it's about making long-term plans for the future. This is not right now, it's coming. So there could be a lot going on, and you could feel a little overwhelmed when this part of your reading happens here, this new beginning, the love, the celebration, and all this stuff. And I think you're also going to be very busy with something that you really like to do. It's really about, look, thanking the divine for everything here, even if it feels challenging to you. I also feel here when this comes in, you may truly, maybe in this connection or something like this, you're gonna, I don't know, it kind of like at that point, it's like you may want more, may want to do more. Maybe you're gonna feel like, there's more out there for you to explore, do, find out, learn, become, you know what I mean? Um, So it could be about possibly in the near future, you may be thinking about changing homes, moving to a different city, changing your career, doing what's right for you. Let's just put it that way. But, if you can stay open to diversity, right? And not being so thing about this having to be like that and this being like this. And if you can actually, if you have somebody in your life, or you're doing some kind of collaboration, or you have a bestie, or you have your husband, boyfriend, lover, whatever, it doesn't matter. Here, the two of you can come up with something that's really fantastic here. Okay, and I feel there's a lot. you guys have a way of talking. It's something you're going to be creating where it's a win-win solution for you and the person that you are involved with here. So I see a working together. I see a very balanced approach to whatever this is that you're going to be getting off the ground in the near future. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to you. Hey, Georgie, you're welcome. So that's what I have for you. Leonor. All right, Maria, you're up next. Can you please ask Spirit why I've been on a roller coaster of emotions? I'd be doing me just good. And then all of a sudden I feel sad and like crying. What do I need to know about the Spirit? I can tell you right now. Yeah, you're healing and everything, but you're not done. It's that, remember when we were talking about the dark night of the soul? It's like you're healing and everything, but you're crying because you're realizing that the old you is dying. And the new you is trying to emerge, Maria. Mm-hmm. Or you're understanding that part of your life that maybe you were holding on to. You have to let it go in order for you to move forward. Let's see what your angels want to say. For Maria. For Maria, please, dear angels. For Maria, please. For Maria. For Maria, please. For Maria. Yeah. It's about you actually forgiving. And that's a huge thing, to forgive somebody. Forgiving a situation, a person here. Also looking at things, right? In regards to yourself, giving yourself a lot of self-care, right? Maybe looking at some things that you weren't looking at before. So that's why you're all up in your emotions. Releasing the old, moving into the new. For Maria, please, for Maria. Okay. But they're asking you to take good care of yourself. They're asking you to step in your divine power. Okay? Don't let yourself, because of whatever that situation is, to put yourself first. And hang out. Stand in your divine power and hang out with your spiritual family, your community, your religious community, people that love you, support you, and are on the same vibrational pull as you. So listen to your intuition here. And really stand back in your divine power here and allow yourself to sparkle and shine. Okay? You will have something to celebrate here. There will be a victory here. As long as you're true with yourself here. I also feel here that Spirit is coming in to give you something. It feels like, I don't know, something that improves your well-being, abundance, your stability here. It's going to take you away from or the thought of something that was toxic for you. So it makes you forget about it and takes you somewhere else on a new path. Brings somebody else in. And it's all happening for you because you are being protected here. Your prayers are going to be answered. And I don't feel you're going to be so stressed out anymore about anything. Okay? It's about having some kind of huge realization about your emotions. You're going to understand when this blessing comes in and things just take you on a different path, why it's all happening. Because they want to give you something better. So there will be a lot of deep emotional healing that will happen for you. And they're just saying, there's going to be nothing for you to worry about anymore. You're going to have increased support from the divine. All they're asking you is to keep your faith strong. They will help you heal quickly. They are going to help you do that. And it's all about you communicating with the divine and telling them what you want here. Honest communication here. Yes, you're feeling sensitive. You're feeling emotional here. But I'm telling you, there's either a renewed or a new love coming into your life here. And you have to have that confidence to keep pushing forward here. And I feel too that there was also some kind of lesson or pattern that you needed to learn here. So just keep yourself balanced here. And it's okay. It's okay if you feel like you don't fit in with others, that you're different here. Clear that negativity and just go towards your spiritual path here, which is leading you to prosperity. They have orchestrated it for you as a detour here, and for you to get focused on what you're passionate about and what your purpose is. And you will start, and you will slowly make progress here. And I feel when it comes to your love life, I feel you're going to meet somebody who is worthy of your love here. Okay? And it also is going to bring you a lot of wellness. And it's also going to make you feel really good. Things are going to start changing. So it feels like you're going through this healing and you're feeling this sadness and loss or whatever, because you're actually leaving, you're leaving something behind now and stepping into the new, right? You're re-emerging as somebody else. And again, you're leaving the past and stepping into the new here. But I'm telling you, whatever's happening here is for your highest good. It really is. Just know that you're special to the divine here. Whatever you're doing here, you'll end up having some kind of victory, a personal victory. It feels like you're going to learn how to finally balance out your feminine and your masculine here and achieve something really beautiful here. I also feel here you're not changing for anybody. You're still going to be your true, authentic self here. But they're also asking you for you to get out there and, meet people, go enjoy yourself. Don't keep yourself locked up in the house, right? But I see new love for you, Maria. I do. So it's just about, you're in a healing thing right now. Letting certain things go, emotions, feelings, feeling that sadness. It's normal. We all feel that, right? When we're going through that. So it's okay. We love you. We're here. I know it does. I know, honey. I'm sorry. But it'll be fine. I just saw it in the cards, right? It's going to be fine. You know, it's very true what they say. Time heals all. And you may look at it right now and you may feel like it's, you're always going to feel this way. But no, you won't. You won't. Spirit's coming in to give you something much, much better. You're welcome. I love you. All right. So I guess that's it for today. I did do the readings. Thank you so much for your beautiful blessings. Thank you for becoming members. Thank you for spending your time with me. And Virgo, I will see you again on the next one. And I will be putting up a love reading for you a little bit later on. Okay, so I hope you join me there. Sending you much love and many blessings, Virgo. And have a terrific, terrific week. Bye now. Love y'all.